It's beer and food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we're going to be taking a look at Doritos brand new flame grilled steak flavoured corn chips. I'm really excited to try these. The reason being, I've been eating chili heat waves for the last 10-15 years. They've been my ultimate favourite Doritos with a beer. Today's beer we're going to be pairing these new Doritos with is a can of DEYA Brewing Company's Just a Glimmer Pale Ale, coming in at 4% ABV in a 500ml can. I was at the brewery on the weekend. I was lucky enough to pick up some of their cans from the brewery, brought them home. So, let's get these open. So look at them. Very corn chippy and with the in your aroma, the aroma of the chip. And I'm suspecting, because they're Walkers, in my mind I'm thinking they got to be Beef Monster Munch, haven't they? Or, yeah. They're good. DEYA are producing some of the best beers in Europe at the moment, according to lots of people in the know. Whilst I was there on the weekend, I had a tremendous amount of their beer, sampling lots of different things. And I've got to say, I was so impressed with their stuff. Look at this, I mean, it's an absolute haze bomb. 4-finger white head. Good levels of carbonation, light, like lemon curd, pale coloured beer, lots of haze. Let's get the aroma. There's just so much citra in this beer, unbelievable amounts of citra hop. Don't worry, I'll get back to the crisps in a moment. It's just really punchy and for me, it's mango and tropical fruit, passion fruit. Touch of grapefruit. Smells amazing. Got to dive into this one. Cheers, everybody. So drinkable. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What a tremendous beer. Massively drinkable beer. Lots of hop flavour coming through in the middle. Not much bitterness on the back end. Not much sweetness to begin with. It's just about that platform that they've built for the hops to sing and dance and do their job. And boy, are the hops singing and dancing in this beer. So tropical, mango, passion fruit, a little bit of tartness, touch of bitterness on the back end, a little bit of spice, tremendous beer. Incredible, in fact. Absolutely incredible. How do they pair with the chips? That's the thing with Doritos. Very rarely do you get a handful that is compacted together. I'm normally like, got a handful and they're kind of like just exploding everywhere, all over the place, because you're trying to fit too many in your mouth. Flame grilled steak. Do you know them roulette things that they used to make? I'm not sure if they do it anymore. Can you remember when you had one of them roulette things? The really spicy chip. It was basically Russian roulette. Lots of normal flavoured Doritos, and then one crazy hot Dorito that was bonkers. Well, if you had one of them roulette things, one of the hot ones, it would start off with a really beefy flavour, and then it would just completely take over. The spice would completely take over and just go bonkers and crazy. And it's got that They got that kind of beefy kind of flavour to begin with that roulette crisp. I can't remember the name of them Doritos. Very rarely did I buy them because I didn't want to scare myself too much. And they're lovely, crispy, crunchy. They go really well with the beer. This range of crisp is my all-time favourite for pairing with beers. Chili Heatwave I mentioned earlier. But because I see myself as a bit of a professional Doritos eater, I know full well that you start eating the Chili Heatwaves, you go down through the bag, and the ones with the most flavour are right down the bottom. So you go through a level of spice, and I just feel I'm going to go through a level of flavour with these crisps. All of the flavoured, the really big punchy flavoured ones are going to be down at the bottom. So let's have a dig. There we are. Slightly different colour as well, a little bit more flavouring on them. Yes. There they are. There's the bad boys. Down at the bottom of the bag. And for me that gives a better representation of the crisp itself. Beef Monster Munch? Yeah, a little bit. I'm thinking they're ridge cut crisps. They're Walker's the ridge cut crisps. I'm thinking more like that. Almost like Royster's T-bone steak flavour crisps. Back to the beer. So basically what I'm saying is them Doritos, are they better than my all-time favourite Chili Heatwave? What I find with Doritos, I do a lot of family parties. I go and visit my sister, and she always gets a big bowl out. My parents go, my kids, my wife, my sister, her family. She always gets a few bags of Doritos and she empties them into bowls. And what I find with Doritos, although you'll have a favourite flavour, no matter what flavour is put out on the table when you visit somebody's house and you've had a few beers, it's like the greatest thing in the world to want to eat. So, yes, Doritos Chili Heatwaves are still my favourite Chili Heatwave, the Dorito flavoured crisp. But I'm pretty sure they're a close second in terms of kind of the table. If they were left on a table, I'd still scoff the bag. I'm still going to scoff that bag. This beer is absolutely unbelievably spot on for a 4% ABV beer. Just a Glimmer is a Citra Heady House style session pale ale. This beer has bright aromatics of citrus fruits and pine, while the mouthfeel is delicately soft yet spritzy, complete juice deliciousness at a moderate ABV. Again, yeah, DEYA, steady rolling man, into the haze. Some of the best. They'll keep up with Treehouse. They will keep up with Trillium. Never tried Trillium. Never tried Treehouse. I've tried Other Half, brewing company from New York. That was amazing. This is just as good. It really is. What DEYA are doing is up there with the best beers in Europe at the moment. Let's rate the beer. Looks good. Look at that fantastic lacing on the glass. Looks good. Smells delicious. Tastes absolutely wonderful. Goes really well with the crisps. I'm going to rate the beer. I'm going to give the beer to Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer for the beer. These flame grilled steak, they're really good. They are really good. I'm going to go 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.